lot of thoughts. Now, I know that you probably saw this week, and I hope you did. I'm pretty positive you did. Did you see any impersonations that were on Twitter that involved Pokemon by any chance? Do you remember any of this?
I don't. I saw a lot of Twitter this week, but I don't remember that in particular. But yeah, as long as it wasn't those water Pokemon people.
Yeah, right. So, okay, so let's say I present you with the following situation, right? Okay, so you like water Pokemon, right?
Sure.
And let's say that, like, I don't know, I'm really antagonistic. And I figure out, look, I'm trying to beat Brian, the water Pokemon gym leader. I'm going to bring a bunch of electric Pokemon. I'm going to fuck his day up.
That doesn't feel fair to me.
How do you feel about that?
That's not fair, because I'm playing water Pokemon.
Well, let's say that I'm going to bring them anyways.
It's a hard counter to my Pokemon.
Right. Okay, so I'm definitely going to bring the lightning Pokemon, though.
No, I'm still going to play water Pokemon.
Okay. I figured that would be sufficient, but I'm just letting you know I'm going to full force bring the electric Pokemon. Like, right in the front.
Well, that doesn't sound fair to me.
Okay. All right. Well, are you thinking you might incorporate perhaps some water ice hybrid types so you could kind of lessen?
No, I only like water Pokemon.
Okay.
Water Pokemon are the only legal, fair Pokemon.
Okay. So there's no alternatives. There's no way you could perhaps
there's a
team up with
Pokemon.
ice. Oh, okay.
Ice is an illegal Pokemon.
All right. Okay. All right. I get it.
I'm gonna watch this while I play Jedi Fallen Order.
Oh, yeah, I've heard average things about that game. All right, listen to this. All right, so we have a lot of shit to get through, and by a lot of shit, I mean just, like, really fun, good stuff. Okay, number one, can you pull up the deck list of the week first? Because we do have to talk about this one.
Oh, sure. I have that somewhere.
I commented on this thing. That's how lit this was. This Diogene, I'm probably saying that wrong. Maybe not, but this Diogene player, I see them all the time on JNet, and I play against them semi-frequently. They're very nice. They always introduce themselves. They always say, I think, greetings from Toronto, if I remember correctly. Very, very good and nice player. They published this Cabanisa Wu-Tang deck, and this thing is actually, like, it's kind of nice. It's kind of a junk food game, but it's fun. That's what I generally heard, was like people enjoyed it. Like it wasn't like gonna win the Oscar, like it wasn't gonna defeat Lord of the Rings, but like it was pretty nice. You know what I mean?
So is spec work here primarily for Harbinger combos?
It's Harbinger and or just to draw and get money because you want to throw stuff in the trash because you have those bin breakers. You know what I mean?
So you'll sometimes, I guess there's Chameleon.
Yeah.
You'll sometimes throw a bin breaker in the trash just to...
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Wow.
And then, like, you can also rejig the Chameleon into something else, and then you're able to, like, keep it and blah, 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 blah. It's a very interesting deck. It just, like, gets stuff in the trash, and then you go. It's kind of like you and I had worked on that Oracle May in Bin Breaker, like, events, Bin Breaker, Oracle May deck, and this looks like a more refined... Shaper-esque version of that, which I like. This looks pretty good.
And it's interesting, like Flame Out too. Like I don't know, I'm seeing themes here between Flame Out and spec work.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it seems really. I don't know. It seems very cool Shaper-ish, not just like, I'll install is one card once for once.
Oh yeah, and Takobi Chameleon combos.
Yeah. Naturally, that's definitely
the old Takobi into the Chameleon.
The old Takobi into Chameleon combo. Yeah, for sure. But yeah, this was a nice little deck. Shout out to Diogene or Diogene or Dijon.
A good amount of drip, but what's the drip program I'm not thinking of the name of right now?
Rizeki Riki.
Yeah, Rizeki. No Rizeki, but has data folding.
Mm-hmm. I think your memory is a little goofy in this one, so that's probably why, but
what do you mean?
Not. You don't have, like, literally memory. Like, the Harbingers don't count against your memory limit.
Oh. That's so funny. I thought you were talking about my memory.
Like,
Which I did not. I was not critical of that because of like, yeah, I couldn't think of that name.
Yeah, no, yeah, oh no. Oh no.
My mind has been elsewhere this whole week.
Don't worry. Yeah, I know you've been thinking about water Pokemon all week. I know it's been a whole lot of things. Hey, Kat. All right, so let's get into this nonsensical stuff. So here's the deal. This Whiteblade boy that we've talked about, a time or two before, is hosting a wonderful Netrunner tournament on December 5th, 2020. Your boy, man, whatever, CTZ will be commentating on that tournament amongst some other fan favorites of Blue HG and, excuse me, dear God, what did I just say? Wait, did they release the list of commentators? Oh, maybe they did not. Oh, maybe I shouldn't be saying anything. Well, anyways, I'm commentating and some other people are commentating. I'm sure which will be a fun, yeah, I'm sure it's totally fun. And the idea here, and actually good, thank you, Kat, that you're here, because, we had a street cred discussion. So some conglomerate of people, perhaps Kat, perhaps not Kat, perhaps maybe, came up with this great little format. It's a very simple rule set to some refreshed deck building. Here's the deal, Brian. Okay. 1, use the current ban list. Super easy, no problems, straightforward. I'm going to paste that in the Twitch chat because you're going to need that one. Number 2 is you get to pick one of the following 2 things. You can play with a rotated ID, or you can have a play set of a rotated card. 3 account siphon as an example.
Ooh.
Interesting. Oh. and then you just use the standardized card pool aside from that. There are a couple of additional bans, 3 to be exact. So
wait, that counts. Oh, it's 1 identity or 3 of a place. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Okay.
And then there are 3 additional bans just because they're too OP. Mm-hmm. DLR, okay, makes sense. Blackmail, makes sense, and Estelle Moon, which also makes sense. And that's it. That's the whole shebang. It's with just a few rule card pool changes. Your eyes can open up. You know what I mean?
DLR Liza with dummy box, right?
Yeah, it's just there. Yeah.
I was thinking of DLR. I was like, oh, is the support still there? And yeah, it totally is.
Oh yeah, you just get tagged and then you're like, LOL, watch this cool trick. So, I figure that you and I can do some. We haven't done this in a hot minute, but we could do some deck building battle blitzes.
Yeah, I'm up for it. I think I have. I was thinking about this today, and I didn't put a ton of thought into it. Like, I didn't go and look at all the cards, but there's one card that popped in my mind that I'm going to go with.
Perfect. So, what side do you want to build?
Runner.
Okay, I'll build Corp.
Okay.
All right, so don't look at my stream now.
Okay, I'm not.
All right, so
I actually have to build a Netrunner deck right now, which I'm starting to realize is a thing to do.
But you can. You've done this before. How much time are we going to give us?
I need a little bit more time than usual on this, like 8 minutes.
8? Deal. All right.
Probably.
That's fine.
Yes. I need to. Oh my god. This is. I'm not. It's not even gonna be close to enough time with how I'm going already. I can tell. Syntax. I need that.
So, well, actually, so the other thing that we could do to, I wonder if this would help. Well, I wonder if you should actually have 2 Netrunner DB tabs.
Mm-hmm.
And one of them you just have the old 2 the rotated cycles on there, and big box, I should say. You know what I mean? Like you do runner, deselect all of the stuff in the collection tab, and then just add the first 2 cycles plus creation and control.
Oh, just to know if something's banned?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
No, I can.
Right. Oh, okay. All right.
It's more just the idea of building a deck right now. It's
perfect. That's great. Let's just cap it off at 8 minutes. Okay. You want me to start that timer now?
No, go ahead. I've actually started to build already.
Oh, okay, great. All right. Shit. That means I'm Corp, and I have to not tell you what I'm doing. So perfect. Yep. I did... Oh, I think I knew what I wanted to do. Oh, because I think it's just kind of fucking bonkers. Maybe I'm wrong, though. There is that, too. Tough. I think that... Yeah, I think we got to do it. Ooh! Crank does have an interesting point. But I wish. I think that this is the right choice, though. Okay, so let's make this even worse. 3 of those. What is this idiot gonna do? That's the real question.
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I can't spend much time on that. I have to...
Well, I'll give you one clue. The one card I'm choosing is pivotal to everything I'm doing.
Yeah, I know what you're doing. That's the...
Okay. What are you doing? Say it now, so if you're right, we know.
I'll write it on this Post-it note.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not going to change it.
Yeah, I know.
If you're right, you're right.
No, I know, but I'm just
Show
gonna...
the people. I'm not
oh, yeah, that's right. Okay.
Show the people what you're right. So if you're right, you're right.
Oh, wait.
I think you have a decent chance of calling it right.
Is that... I don't know if that was visible, but yeah. It probably is right. Actually, because of that, I know what to do. We're gonna do something a little bit more fun. Okay, let's do this, but then let's do this, and then let's do ooh, where was... Why can't I not? Come on. This. None. This. Alright, good. Okay, so now we could probably do... Me either. Perfect. Okay, so we have this. And we're gonna do this. Then we're going to do this. Then we're going... No. Kind of. Yes. And because of him, we're going to have to do that, unfortunately. And... probably that. Okay, there's that. There's that. There's...
What do we have?
4 minutes and 50 seconds.
Oh.
Don't worry, I'm doing the... Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah. And actually... I know what we're gonna do. Okay, so then that takes care of that, that takes care of that, that takes care of that. Oh, oh yeah, you're totally right. That's a really good point. Okay. Now we can just do this. Let's not do that. Let's do this.
Wait, does anybody know if the spaces between is still legal?
Is that the first spaces between?
Wait,
yes. Yeah.
Lunar.
Lunar is not actively legal.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, so then we got those. We have this, which is lame. We have that. We have this. And then we need to do... Ugh, there's gotta be some... I don't think that there's anything there. Yeah, maybe. I don't think that that's our best, but maybe it is. Wait, why can I not? Why is that not there? Yes, it definitely is. And then maybe this. I don't want too many of those. I need more of this. I don't need that. Ugh, that seems like a lot too. I kind of want. Why can I not find? Why is? Oh, there it is. Okay. And then, I feel like we should be doing more than that. Maybe that's not worth it. I don't know. Oh, I know what to do. This one. Oh, Jesus, where is it?
Hey, creation control's gone, right?
Yes. Oh wait, no. Well, I mean, yeah. In the regular, it is.
In this format too, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Well, you could pull your playset from there if that's what you're trying to think.
Right. No, I'm not doing that.
Yeah, I figured. Okay. There's this, and then. Oh.
What is the replacement to clone chip? What is that thing called?
Simul chip. SIMUL. That's probably pretty good. That's the right number. This seems like incorrect, but I kind of actually think. All right, we have 52 seconds.
Oh.
We get you a time extension 2 minutes?
Sure.
Deal. All right. 3 minutes. This. Are you dumb, Cranked? I think you're a big dumb. Just think about it. Be smart. Use that brain of yours. Come on,
Cranked.
Come on. I'm playing 5th dimensional, 6th dimensional chess. God, this is so fucking lame. I hate that. There's got to be some better bullshit. Right? There's like this shit, and then I kind of want to just tax.
I just realized something I'm missing that's very important.
Perfect. God, these are all terrible. Oh God, do I? Yeah, I think you're unfortunately correct. I could just do all this nonsense, but that seems ill-advised. Ugh, I hate that card. I'm not doing that card. You're correct, Cranked, but no. Let's just be clear there. Well, I mean, we have to do like that, which like doesn't necessarily work. Yeah, there we go. You got it. And then this, right? That's too much of a benefit. Actually, let's just get rid of that, because that helps with all this. And then we could do maybe yeah. Also, we'll do -1.
Ooh, how much time? I think I'm pretty.
1 minute.
I'm pretty okay on this. I'm
Okay, good.
I'm like looking at old deck lists to get ideas.
Yeah. That's an excellent starting point.
Yeah. There's one card that's missing from play. That's really unfortunate. That's in Lunar.
Oh yeah, there's always going to be a couple of those.
Mm-hmm.
Those. Okay, tight.
That they didn't make a replacement for because this identity isn't legal anymore.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. Yeah.
All right, I'm good.
I'm done.
Right.
I'm copy pasting into.
What's this format called?
Throwback. I had to double check before I said that. Make sure that was right. All right. So this, and then what we need to do.
It's gonna be fun.
Yeah, I bet it is. I've only heard amazing things about this. So, is it?
It's a good restriction.
Yeah. I think the only way that I might change it, but this is just natural because like I think that you should be able to do one ID and one playset. But I think that is probably too much trouble. And I'm sure that a lot of people, I'm sure that a lot of the right people already verified that there is no way that is going to be a great time for everyone. All right. Let me refresh my barrage and then I'll post the game.
All right.
You can secretly play one ID and one card. Oh.
Secretly. Oh, you mean just cheating? All right, I'll tell all of you. I am playing Noise. I don't know. Is that what he guessed? It's just I used to play it back in the day. It's super fun. You know, it's pretty obvious, but why not? As I obsessively look at election results. Is that really what he guessed?
Good job.
Yeah, I had played so many fun Noise. I used to hate Noise at the start.
Noise? Wait, oh yeah. I know you.
Like, it was... I mean, I think many people did early on hated Noise, and then eventually... It took me like 2 years, but I came around to it.
Oh, Noise is great. Yeah. I think Noah was the first person to really tell me this, right? Or someone, he was just like, Noise has got to happen in the background. Don't make it the goal of the deck.
Oh, I set my deck to... Why is it in here?
Oh, it might be a little bit down. Sometimes if you're yeah.
I was expecting to say casual because I marked it as casual.
All right, so yep, there it was.
Oh, now I have to try and think. What is your banned card? RP. Wow, that's a little bit hard to figure out. I think it's got to be some asset, right?
Something.
I
think I have to keep this. No, I don't. Goodbye.
Mulligan that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. This was actually much better type.
Oh, I also got a strong open in. And so I have to run a central.
Yeah. Hold on.
You're just asset spamming me. Wow.
Stop spamming me, bro.
Super lame.
Oh yeah, whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Damn.
Wait, do you get a playset and an ID? No, just the playset. Oh, is RP rotated? No. Oh, no, it's not. Yeah. It's almost. Yeah, you only get an ID or a playset. Yeah.
Oh, wait. Let's think about this.
What the you're lampreying me?
Yeah.
The audacity.
Yeah, I think I have to go for this. It's maybe a little risky.
Yeah. Let's see. Well, we can do that.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Well, let's just make you nervous. Don't worry. It's nothing to worry about. Oh, actually, instead of hold on, that doesn't make no sense. There we go. All right. Is league no Noise is not legal right now. That's why Brian is that's his ID.
All right, 4 credits. Seems like you could do a lot of damage with that. Draw.
Perhaps.
Draw. Run R&D.
No action.
Whew. Does that do anything? No.
No. It's if I score, I get a counter, and then.
All right. Well, we're almost have this done. So.
Well, it's just a luck sack night.
I guess I go take care of this.
I mean, if you're worried, like then that's probably the right thing.
It's either that or Sundew, right? But...
All right. Okay. Let's draw.
Noise is totally not legal right now.
Yeah, that would
very illegal. Draw. Run R&D.
Okay. All right. I'll accept the terms and conditions for now. Okay. Nothing. I'm surprised you didn't pawn shop on the cold open there, but
I can't. It just doesn't let you, right?
I think you can throwback. No one, back then, no one knew how to actually play, so you could probably get away with it. If we're doing like a true RP.
Okay, cool. Whoa.
Listen, you have to throw the cards out.
Sure, I'll do that too.
Wow, how many sure gambles? You have to answer honestly. This is an honesty card. How many sure gambles are on that Street Peddler?
0.
Okay.
What I have is a feast of options.
Oh man, how much have you thought about the tub? Are you gonna go all in with the Pat Boone soundtrack now being offered into the equation?
Saying that to people. Wait, I haven't run yet, have I?
No.
I just threw a card and installed. Okay.
Yeah. I literally said to myself, I said, this is the dumbest thing ever. I think Spags, Cranked, and Brian will think this is hilarious, just like me. And then I sent it out.
Oh my god. Okay, I will run R&D.
I'll allow. I'll purge.
Lucky you.
That's not lucky me. You don't got anything on the table worth $5.
You may have it.
Yeah. Thanks. You don't spend one of your $2 measly dollars. God, what a child. You have.
Well, so what I realized is cash is not in the game anymore after I committed to building this deck.
Oh, I see. Oh, that's all right.
Wait, I've not seen your hidden card yet, have I? I don't think so.
No, you have not. No.
Or like it's not. Yeah.
Yeah. New remote. It does before you get any weird ideas.
Whoa. Try more.
Where's your Hacktivate? Oh.
Yeah, was that banned right now or something?
That is currently banned. Yeah, because that is a card with the current subtype.
Okay, I'm definitely gonna do this.
Fuck that card. Okay.
Draw. I can't draw anymore. It's illegal for me to draw.
That is illegal. That is a game loss.
I'll go peek at R&D. Seems worth doing.
Seems like a shot. Okay.
All right. Well,
nothing to do. God damn.
There's like nothing worth doing right now. Just take a credit. All right.
Wow. Are you admitting defeat?
I'm pretty sure you didn't put. Oh my god. That was the one card I needed.
Wait, what did I hit? Oh.
Sure.
Nice. R&D this. Dear God.
Okay, so that's the flush. I wonder if I just sell the pawn shop or the peddler.
I think you should sell that pawn shop. Insta.
Well, maybe it. Okay, I'm gonna do a skateboard trick. This is not
okay.
It's not very good, but at this point, I'm just playing.
Skateboard tricks are always online. It doesn't matter if they're good or not.
Pop that bad boy off, and then I immediately sell it.
Right. Okay.
So
all right.
Only 2 credits. But...
Sick trick.
Let's go check out HQ.
Okay. Nah. No, thank you.
Oh, the field.
The field.
The field.
Yeah. People were like, man, that's not a good choice. I was like, that's a genius choice.
And flush is 2 to res, huh? Oh, but I don't need to make success. Right.
Correct. Yeah, you just need to run one. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, wait.
No, okay, undo. It's /undo -click.
Thank you. I I meant to run on server 9.
No. Okay. You can't for 3 years straight go, oh no, I'm not touching that hamburger. And then all of a sudden, when it's convenient for you,
Yeah.
go,
Then
oh,
I
never
get
mind.
frustrated.
Stop. Don't count the votes. You know what I mean? That's what you just did right there. Is you said, stop counting to 9. Unbelievable.
It's kind of funny. Trapano actually does defeat Lotus Field, huh?
No. Wait, does it?
I think so. Trapano just has
Oh,
5
yeah. When it
fire.
just has 5 on there, you can fucking peace out. All right. That's not cool at all. Let's definitely do this, and then this, and then this. Nice.
Upgrade.
Okay.
Upgrade. Trying to decide if this Trapano has any chance at success here.
I just thought, I was like, man, maybe Brian picked Surge as his card.
No, I did briefly have the new version of Surge in the deck, though.
I wonder if Surge Contaminate is just worth it to exponentially, right?
Yeah, just to make these chisels and Trapanos do something.
Yeah, there's that, and then you have Devil Charm, and that's like 9 cards that can do that kind of stuff.
That's cool.
Which,
all right, I think I'll sell this thing.
Yeah, that's not. You can go ahead and get rid of that one.
What do I have a breaker in here? Sorry, I haven't actually played Netrunner in a long time, so I'm pretty slow at it right now.
Don't worry, we're all a little bit slower down this week.
How do you play noise? You know,
just play those cards. That's all.
All right, I drew once. I'll draw my second time. Which is all that is allowed.
Sounds right.
I'll just install this, and I'll draw again. Your turn.
Deal. I think we can get rid of those.
Oh yeah, the upgrade, right?
This, and then that for
this. Shoot.
This.
I was thinking you didn't have recursion.
Oh, no. I was like, this idiot.
Wait, what was your prediction? What I was going to play?
Noise. Oh yeah, it's on the thing. I don't know.
I believe you.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw.
There it is.
I don't know why I thought I'd need this card in this deck.
That's always good. Yeah, this was definitely not worth it at all.
Draw. Oh, I can't draw again. Wait, did it? I need to take a quick.
Yeah, just undo. Yeah, okay. Whatever. Yeah. I won't give you a game loss yet.
All right, thank you. Yeah. I will. Fuck. I feel like that flush is really bad for me.
The flush.
I feel like I don't have any good plays. I'll just gain money and discard a card.
Okay. Holy fuck, what are these cats doing? Hold on a second.
It's always something with cats. Huh?
Do you need to chill out, man? Unbelievable. That guy needs to chill out, man. Alright. These are all terrible. So let's go ahead and do this in a new remote. Let's draw a card and draw a card. Alright. Tight.
Okay. Oh, you installed server 10.
Well, I mean, I can't just live in the former glory of server 9 for the rest of my life, you know?
One sure gamble.
God. Unbelievable. Well, you managed to get one, which is, like, not super bad.
It's decent.
If you could run server 9 right now, you would be very rewarded. Just because, dear God, you could do anything at that point.
Wait, I can draw one more time, I think. Yes.
You can draw one more time as a treat.
Oh, wait, this is a cool play, sort of.
Oh, God.
I'm just going to do it. I put the card in the deck. So I do that.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. Uh-huh.
Oh, wait, I don't have to present lethal yet. I can wait.
Correct. No lethal is needed.
Yeah, I'm going to wait. Okay.
Okay.
I have a cool skateboard trick, sort of.
Oh, I'm sure you do. All right, and then do this.
The temple.
Do this. There's my card.
Oh.
Are you ready to play a little game?
I was suspicious to upgrade, but I had seen the cyber decks, so I kind of assumed it was just cyber decks. Oh, I need to go minus resolution here to look at your spam.
Oh God, it's that advanced.
Agenda advance. 12 credits.
Dear God.
Okay, skateboard. Initiate skateboard trick.
Initiate trick sequence.
The chisel. Sell the chisel. Wait, how does this card work? When your turn begins, you may remove. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Spend 2. Yes.
Jeez.
Sick.
Trash the top card of R&D to draw. Oh God. Go ahead, draw. Go ahead. No.
Okay.
You may draw.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. Let's go check out archives.
Okay. This one.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
Code gate. I don't think I have a way to break that.
No.
I just have MK Ultra in the bin. So
just a bunch of
it
garbage.
will resolve.
Thank you. Thank you. Spank you. We got this into this. All right. You want to keep going?
Wait, did you just install server 12?
Yes.
Yeah, I'm gonna continue.
Okay. Go ahead and smack-a-rooney that old button. Unless JNet is designed. Okay, there we go. No good deeds in there. I will purge.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm.
But I have 3 clicks left?
Yeah.
How generous. How generous.
Listen, I'm giving you something rather than nothing. That's what I can tell you.
What server is that? Server 6.
Server 6. That would be correct. What do you have in this heap? Just the
I think just an MK.
Just the
right?
McRib. Okay. The old BC is gonna say no.
That will resolve.
It's resolved. Consider it done.
Oh, okay. This is gonna start to unwind on me pretty hard.
I don't know.
Very cool. I have 2 clicks left.
You have 7 credits though, which is more than you've had almost this whole game.
Do that, and then what do I want to trash the most here? Pad campaign.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe one of the business shows, actually. I don't know. Server 11 and 12 seem kind of not great, but...
I don't know. I have no further action. Fuck!
Sick.
Alright, so you did this.
Back to you.
I should have rezzed that, but I didn't.
Uh-oh.
Okay, those 2 will go there. We'll go ahead and do this. I'm going to res that before I forget. And then do that, and then do this. Okay.
Oh, God, it's not a Nisei. Nisei's legal, right?
Yeah, I didn't...
have it.
I didn't put it in the deck. Yeah, I didn't.
Oh, what? Oh, you just forgot?
No, I went with the neutrals. I went with Cyber decks, and I went with the Kenny's card, or Dan's card for Kenny or whatever. I don't know what the war check is in that.
Give me 2 cards.
I'm giving you 2 cards. Go ahead. Your deck is terrible. No, I'm kidding. I have no idea.
Wait, you trashed the top card R&D.
Oh, good. Well, that's where I left it.
All right. I mean, you can take it back and we can...
No.
All right. I guess it worked out okay for you.
No. His card is Scorch. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, you're fucking dead. Yeah, okay.
I will draw.
Mm-hmm.
Draw. Run. Okay, so I'm just gonna bounce off HQ. All right.
Yeah.
For 1 click.
Yeah.
And then I'll run.
Oh, JNet might not. Just run HQ and then do I'll just end the run or whatever. Just because I think JNet remembers. Okay.
Okay. And then I'll go trash something. I'll go trash. Fuck, I don't know what's important at this point. Money doesn't seem like the game here.
No.
So probably just like go hit server 5.
Probably. You do have an imp, which is good. Your draw is fine, and you want to get stuff in your trash anyways.
Yeah, I mean...
Yeah.
Okay, back to you.
All right. So we're going to do this. We're going to do that. Okay.
Okay, Aesop's this. Take this. Okay, someone is loud over there.
Oh, really? I wasn't sure. Hold on. They're having a birthday celebration Skype call thing.
All right, I'm going to go just bounce off HQ.
Okay. Oh. Just bouncing? Okay. Bounced. Consider it bounced.
And then I'll go run server 6.
Okay.
And I'll install paperclip.
The clip. All right.
And I'll I think I'm just gonna wait, I can just spend 1 to break, right?
Yeah, you just do the, yeah.
I'll just spend 1. Okay.
All right, cool. And then we'll
get 2.
Oh shit, hold on. Oh fuck. Just add a click and rerun.
All right.
Sorry, it registered the end of run since you didn't officially. All right, so I'll do this and then I'll pass. I'll res the old IP block. Very legal. Very cool.
Very cool.
Very cool.
It's 3 credits for me to fully break, and I go broke doing it.
Correct.
And then Nisei stops me for a credit.
Yeah.
Or, like, I can... No, because, like, it's 3 credits for the trace.
Yeah, exactly. Kat, what did you do? What did I do? What did we do?
Yeah, what did we do wrong? I probably did something wrong.
But you can Nisei, TPR, Nisei, and again, right? Yeah.
Wait, what's TPR?
Timely public release. That's what I have an agenda on.
Oh.
Yeah. It's just a dumb edge case thing.
Yeah. Right now I'm just trying to decide if I want to spend 3 to avoid taking a tag, which doesn't seem like good value.
It seems like bad value.
So I'll just take a tag and jack out.
Okay.
2 clicks left. My deck has not given me like good plays.
Wow!
So
wow!
Draw
Blaming the
gain
deck.
a credit
I see.
and discard the code gate breaker. All right, back to you.
Deal. All right, do this. 2, 3, and 4. Score it. Did I forget something again? No, I didn't.
Super OP.
I know it's broken.
Draw. Draw. Install. Install. Okay, back to you.
Okay, and then this. Let me just do that, and then I think we. This. You actually cannot. So here's the pro tip for the turn: you cannot get into server 6. It is an impossibility.
Really? Well, okay, so you can like.
Because I can
ignore the. I like assume I have a ton of stim hacks. So like border control, you can N1 run. That's two clicks. So like third click, is Timely Public let you?
Timely is a paid ability one. Yeah, it's
so you can
insane.
do it from archives, and it works where you can like res it and then use it immediately somehow.
As soon as you start the run, yeah.
Yeah,
it's paid ability.
Right. No, that's cool. I appreciate that shortcut.
Yeah,
okay.
guys, I figured it is.
I'm gonna Aesop's this.
Mm-hmm.
Start turn. Nihilist. Yes.
Oh,
just let me draw, dude.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I was like, wait. I have to click the right one. That's the other half of it too. Is not just the decision.
Okay, wait. So I'm just trying to make sure I understand. Border controls on this server. Oh, if you have another border control in hand, I could be pretty fucked too. In terms of like a run on another server, you can pop a border control down on me. Do I see border control here? No. Probably not one in the trash, but good chance you have one in hand. I'm just thinking of my options here. Yeah, these timely public releases make it tricky for sure.
Yeah, this agenda's sick.
So that means, assuming like I want to run, R&D, and you have a border control in hand, you could pop it down for 2 other runs to end the run, right? Yeah, 1 token to put it down, pop it. I run again, token, put it down, pop it. It's 2 out of my 4 runs. So I get maybe 2 shots at R&D, hypothetically.
Yeah.
If I have enough money. Okay, so 1, 2. Oh my god. Timely public release makes this so impossible.
It's Modelo, not PBR. PBR is fine though. I don't have hate against it. I used to really dislike it, but I got these for election day, and then I just like didn't really drink on election day. Which was...
All right. This would have to make me. I'd have to think about this for half an hour to do this right. So let's just make a play. 2.
PBR is a very strong worst beer. I think Sapporo is my favorite worst beer, but you know what I mean.
Oh my god! Wait, this is so expensive. So Crick it's 6 strength right now.
Yeah, the Crick is unbreakable.
It's 2 pumps of Black Orchestra.
Yeah.
2 pumps of Black Orchestra. So it's 9 credits to break it once.
Tecate is really good, but it's not better than Sapporo. I'll tell you that much for its tier. But it's close. Tecate is pretty nice.
Okay. I'll just do this. Run archives.
Ooh. Firing.
Wait, I assume nothing yet, right?
Yeah, nothing's happened yet.
Okay, continue to encounter. Install Black Orchestra. Wait, then I'm breaking. Yes, done.
Wow. Bold.
Okay.
Okay.
No tricks?
No,
Okay.
no tricks. No skateboard tricks needed.
Okay. Cool.
Okay, yeah, I'll purge. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
All right, I think all I have left is R&D.
Yeah.
Because I don't have stim hacks, so it's just R&D.
Right.
So run R&D.
Right, which I can just do exactly what you said. I can't believe you thought of all that. What's crazy... Oh, did I not do that right? Oh, wait.
Here, I mean, I get what...
Yeah. You know what I'm doing. Yeah,
it should just be on the inside, but it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And then do the trash can. Yep.
All
and
right.
then literally anywhere else you run, I do the same thing again.
Yeah.
Wow. All right, it was just NGO in the remote. No, I'm kidding.
That'd be pretty awesome.
Yeah, that would be fucking sick. And then you just gotta discard.
Oh shoot! Sorry.
And then we can put this in the old Bankerino, triple ADV.
Wow.
Nisei too good. So the thing that was crazy was I got super lucky deck wise because my opener hand had 2 agendas. You milled a 3rd one, and then I drew into 4 and 5 within the next turns, and I was like,
Well, it's actually good that you drew them. With
no, I know. Oh, trust me,
yeah.
that was not a complaint whatsoever. That was like I needed that. Like when
I mean, you stabilized well. It's not like you didn't look flooded. Like you were playing assets real early, and it was fine.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it worked for the first part. When you ran
And
HP
I
right away.
Also that I stole your Obakata initially rather than your timely public releases.
Totally. Oh yeah. 100%.
Like I would have rather had those timely public releases. Let you spend your money on an Obakata.
Now I wonder, are there enough throwback games that if we made a deck together? Yeah, I think that there is. Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens. Slash, if someone go
Someone
make
has a deck.
someone go make a okay. What side do you want to make together? You want to make a runner deck or you want to make a corp deck?
You just did corp. Let's do another runner.
Cool. Let's do another runner. Okay, so you can post in the looking LFG if you ping in the Slack someone. Okay, cool. All right, then I will make it and then I'll post it.
Okay.
Okay, so what old card are you thinking we should do?
Is there a way we could look at a list?
I think there is very easily. So let me just try this and then
the IDs are pretty easy to see.
Yeah. So then we just need to do this.
It's pretty interesting either way. Like doing an ID, then you just have to think of that old ID in the context of all the new cards.
Right. Okay, so if we just look at the old stuff,
it is tempting to do Super Siphon deck though.
Oh yeah, of course. I mean that's the obvious target, right?
Yeah,
it's just like okay.
Right.
So
or
here
like,
are some.
Is there a medium? There's probably not a medium deck that's worth doing.
Probably not, because blackmail's removed, so that it removes that whole bam. So like here are some heavy hitters that I see immediately. IDs are the last thing I'm gonna do. Slash those are the easiest. Account Siphon is an easy one. What are things that we have looked at before? Crescentus is hilarious. I think that's like overrated or underrated. I think it's actually a pretty decent card. I don't know if it's worth a playset, but David is one that's pretty hilarious.
Yeah, kind of a utility thing though, not really a build around type.
Right. Desperado obviously is a big one. Doppelganger classic build
Desperado
around
just in a modern criminal, Desperado would be probably pretty fun.
Yeah, that seems.
But
really
it's not exciting. It's just like it's good.
Yeah. Oh, you can't get. Wait, is origami rotated? Oh yeah, but it's origami because I was trying to see if one of the halves was open. Let's see. Indexing, but that's not that interesting.
Yeah.
Joshua B. That one is kind of interesting.
So you take a tag and get a click, right?
Yeah. And there is Dummy Box, which is I think that's legal, right? Medium is one, Keyhole is one, Parasite is one, Desperado is one. Levy.
Are there any like combos with Medium with like really new cards that since Medium's been rotated out? That's what I'm curious about with Medium.
Well, let's see what the cards that we could use. Medium, Progenitor, Contaminate.
Like all that. Oh, I'm thinking about what about like the, like Knob Curie is interesting, right? Medium
right.
Knob Curie.
Yeah.
Stuff like that, like the Freedom cards.
We could do Freedom, Medium, or even that new Anarch, the Hoshiko. Like it's a lot of run based stuff, which seems like insane, right? Because I think with Hoshiko, if you have like Desperado plus DreamNet plus Data Sucker plus, like you see how it kind of adds up. So like, a really good one that people called out was Blue. Wait, is Blue Moose might be allowed?
Oh. Well, I mean, I feel like that. I guess that one's not technically banned, right? Because did it rotate out, or I feel like it's just banned, isn't it?
Oh, that's right. This is banned.
It's TD. Is that why? I'm trying to remember why.
Oh, well, it is on the ban list though, so it actually.
Yeah, it's just banned.
Yeah, okay, that's just not right. Yeah, okay. Well,
the card was so funny.
I know,
it's like,
right?
Let's print a card that gives you 2 credits for no downside.
Yeah, yeah, no downside. That's gotta be a problem. I don't know. I think that those are kind of the big ones. Desperado.
Levy Max.
Oh,
that's not too exciting though. I mean, is it?
It kind of is.
Oh wait, Parasite.
Yeah. Oh, Parasite for sure.
That makes sense. I wanted to play Parasite, but I couldn't in that noise deck, obviously.
You want to just do Parasite?
Oh, Parasite feels like it might be really fun. I don't know why I'm thinking.
So do you want to do Null Parasite? Null is the lose a card from your hand. What is it? Let's see.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. What is Freedom Parasite? Let's consider Freedom Parasite. What does that look like?
Okay, so Null Parasite is you trash a card from your hand, -2 strength. That's the ice. And then for Freedom...
Freedom is maybe not the best because you don't really want to use the.
You don't want to use the parasite counters. You want to use like irrelevant counters like Data Sucker and
right.
You know what I mean?
Is there anybody else like Hoshiko? Kind of makes sense, right?
Yeah, Hoshiko because you're running a lot. Oh yeah, Pancakes isn't rotated. Wild Side is an option for sure.
That is interesting. And that's kind of like an engine, but what are you doing with the engine? Because that got really good with Faust, but without Faust...
Well, we could try Dumb Stim Implant deck.
Wait, is Faust legal now?
Faust is legal right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, we could just build Wildside Faust. I don't know if that's super exciting because we all know that deck, right? So pretty obvious. I like this idea of Parasite. I think there's maybe something fun to do with Parasite.
Yeah, and I've done Diaper Keyhole to death at this point. Yeah. So
all right, I mean, I'm fine with trying Null. There's obvious synergy.
Yeah, let's try
either that or Hoshiko. I feel right.
Yeah.
Maybe.
No, let's do Null. I think let's do Null. All these math nerds have been doing Hoshiko for the last
Null's cool.
1 year.
So three Parasite.
3 Parasite Insta Slam, no problem, no condition. CCC Dum Dum for sure, because this is gonna be a Dum Dum deck for sure. Okay, so a couple of considerations. One, we can have 0 for draw, which is nice, because that is legal.
It seems like with Null's ability, that's a... Well, maybe it works out. I don't know. I was thinking
you're taking that damage, and then you draw 2, and then you get rid of 1. You got the dollar for the click and the card.
Let's assume, hypothetically, you use 0, click 1.
Right.
So you have a net of 1 card, right?
Right.
So if you start at 4, you have 5. And then you use Null that turn, now you're back to 4 cards.
Mm-hmm.
So, I don't know. It's, I guess it's worth trying.
Yeah, I mean, we can
Simulchip. Yeah, you got that. We have to play Simulchip.
And we have to play Simulchip.
We need other programs we can kind of trash to the chocolate chip.
Yeah. So, let's go to here. We could also do the whatchamacallit. Trapano is like not. I guess all the bin breakers. Right. So we can just get those in there. 2 of that. 2 of that. 2 of paperclip. I don't know if Trapano was worth it or not.
Probably not.
Yeah, probably
it'd be
not.
better just to lean into Parasite somehow.
Right. So Devil Charm is really good, actually.
Now,
in this.
Here's an idea. Like, based on the deck list of the week, what if we played Harbinger?
Ooh. So the only thing is, so when this program will be trashed, turn it face down. We could play.
Does that work for Simulchip? That's where I'm thinking here.
Yeah, and we interestingly enough, we could play we could play like Spec Work also, which is like trashing. We could maybe we don't do this. Oh, we could do Patchwork though. So if we do oh no, that's also getting rid of cards from the grip. I was just trying to capitalize.
Yeah, it seems like too much. We need a lot of draw to make up for that.
Right. Okay. So is Harbinger really worth it here, though? I mean, we could
synergizes with Null. Well, Harbinger, just because we could afford to spend some influence, and I'm thinking we want to trigger Simulchip. I guess you can only trigger it 3 times, right?
Right. Yeah.
But we want to make sure we have a good chance. So, like, if we have 1 Harbinger down, that's 2 Simulchips we can use.
Right. Okay. I see what you're saying.
Maybe it would be good to play Aesop's or Spec Work in addition, just for more Harbinger, stuff. But
so we could either do,
I like the idea of Spec Work.
Okay, we could do Pawn Shops, or we could do Spec Work and something.
I think we probably need, with Null, I think we probably want card draw.
Yeah.
More than we want. Like, instead of Aesop's Pawn Shop, we'll do...
we'll do Spec Work. We have 0. We have Devil Charm, Simulchip, and we have all this stuff.
I mean, that should be plenty of card draw with 0, right?
Yeah, I think that that's probably pretty good.
Is there any other recursion we should consider?
Recursion? We have labor rights in faction, which is quite good. We could at least get 2 of those. I mean, that's just to get it back in the deck. I had included Devil Charm, which is that hardware you trash it or remove it from the game. The current ice is lowered by 6 strength. Like that, it's just like an insta kill, right?
Yeah, rather than playing, I maybe like this more than I was thinking the event where Surge, the new Surge, Contaminate.
Right. Yeah.
But does this work with Chisel, Devil Charm?
Yeah, that's the whole point.
Okay.
Yes.
So we could use Chisel or Parasite with Devil Charm.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Okay.
I like that.
Now, the idea here is like, so we're trashing a lot of ice, but then we don't have much more than that. Are we going to go the Stargate route?
You play like a couple Stargate maybe. So with Stargate in particular, I'm starting to get worried about memory.
So, well, that's where we get, and Crank just covered it.
How much MU is
2?
Oh. And then we play the Paladin for synergy.
Yeah, exactly, because that fires.
Wait, how much is Kaiko to install?
3, but you get the credit for installing it.
Oh, so it's really 2. It's really 2.
3. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I know, right? We're gonna face off against asset spam.
Yeah. So we need like multi-access.
So yeah, I think it has to be that keyhole.
Stargate, like a couple Stargate.
Yeah, like a 2 Stargate in there, and I think that shores us up there.
This is fine because like Chisel and Parasite are both designed, and they're not going to be using MU for long.
Yeah. Do we need so the thing I think we probably need is we could play hijacked router for asset spam. That's the hardware that's whenever they create a new server, they lose a credit. But other than that, we don't have much anti-asset spam in this.
Well, I think the idea there might be you let them spam, you pound centrals.
Yeah.
You get your Stargate down, like you win. You just play aggressive and try and win before they.
I think we should have some wonton just for some HQ pressure. I know that's a lot of the turn though, but.
I'm thinking. Well, we might go down to 2 copies, but that's reasonable.
Sure.
I was thinking it would be really nice, especially at 5 events, if we could insta speed install Parasite, which means
you want it, you need it.
Yeah. I mean, I'm thinking it looks pretty thick.
Yeah. Imp seems better. Oh, I guess if we're gonna be doing the Street Peddler thing, okay, fair call.
Oh, good. Imp.
Yeah, we could. We're starting this. We still have a lot of memory, but like.
Well, it's all temporary stuff.
Yeah.
Like the way the Imp's gonna play out, it's gonna be like one. Like we're gonna have it on Street Peddler. Click 1. We're gonna run HQ. We're gonna use the Parasite to trash a thing, and then Amp.
Do you want to do a 2-2 split of 2 spec work, 2 Aesop? Because we have the influence for it right now, and I think that probably shorts.
All right. Well, do we have enough Aesop targets? We have Harbinger.
Well, I was gonna say for our last cards, we can honestly just call it daily cast and call it a day, right?
Throw a couple daily casts in there, maybe, or 2 daily casts or 3 daily casts and go down to 2 Paladin.
Yeah, maybe 2 Paladin, or
I don't know. We need 3 Kaiko.
We do 2, and then do we need? I don't know if we actually need this many labor rights, but.
I don't know. It's just kind of I don't know how this deck's gonna play and how. I mean, we have 0, right? Like we have 3 of it, so we're playing the 0 every turn. So you might want the recursion.
Yeah.
What does spec work do? It gives you cards and money, right?
Yep. Destroy program, gain 4 and $2.
So like Harbinger is primarily in here for Simulchip to recur Parasites primarily.
We could convert the spec work to an Aesop. That gets us more consistency, couples in a slot.
If we feel like we don't need the card draw, I mean, spec work is nice for the card draw.
I think with 0 and Street Peddlers.
Okay, you feel like that's enough.
Yeah, I think that's probably enough.
I had another thought. Like I'm starting to just think about the console strategy. It's cheap for 2 memory, which is nice.
Yeah.
But it would be nice to get something that synergized with Parasite a bit more. Like, I don't know. Knob Curie seems like it could be good. It's like more expensive. It's +2 credits.
Well, so that's the So that's the console slot. So then we'd have to get rid of Kiko or Kaiko.
That's what I'm saying. Like I'm thinking about the console.
Oh, because it does get us the memory still.
Yeah, it's more expensive, so I don't know how much money we're gonna have in this deck. But it has a little bit more synergy with Parasite, which is nice.
Yeah,
Like,
that is
you
true.
you can run into archives 3 times to power up or does it work once per turn?
Yeah, it's the first time.
I don't know. That's a thought I have. I don't know if that's good. And if we're gonna have Paladin, then we might as well have.
Yeah, I think we gotta stick with the money.
I trust your judgment on that one.
Yeah. All right. I think the other one are just Liberateds.
Sure.
Yeah, honestly, we'll do 3. We'll do 1 labor right just to start because we always overcompensate on the end rather than the start. So then let's try this.
All right.
What channel do we need to post in? Is it just
Is there like a looking for games channel?
Throwback. Oh, is it not there? Hold on, I'm gonna grab Bev real fast. Someone in chat, tell us what to do.
What do we do?
What do we do?
What do we do?
Let me just get the thing spun up. Oh god, this.
Oh,
this,
I was gonna tell you, I finally finished watching The Thing.
Oh, good. Did you like it?
So I'd seen it. I was probably 12 when I last saw it, so I've basically never seen it because I barely remember it.
Right.
And I also this time I watched it over a period of about 2.5 weeks, 20 minutes at a time.
Oh yeah.
So
okay.
It was not an ideal viewing, situation.
Right.
But it's awesome. The practical effects in that movie alone are worth the price of admission.
Oh yeah, 100%. Well, I'll be right back. Yeah, it's super,
right.
super good.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody else, but like I've just been following this election a lot recently, and my brain's like melted from. I don't know. It's really interesting, but not to get into all the politics stuff. But that's just where my brain has been the last few days. I'm sure many of you have as well. But it's good to play some Netrunner. It's a good break.
All right, I got it. Let's see here. All right. Okay, let's see. Throwback, por favor.
No, does anybody in watching on the stream have a deck by chance, or can get a deck that?
I just posted in the channel, so there might be.
All right. Did you put up a game?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It says throwback, por favor. All right. And we already have an opponent. Look at that.
Oh wait. There was somebody else waiting for game. All right, cool.
Nice. All right, good.
Wait, when is the tournament?
It's December 5th.
Oh, okay. Oh, it's still a month from now.
Yeah. It's quite a bit. And I think people are like trying to really like solve it.
Yeah,
cool.
It seems like a format where there's going to be a few standout decks for sure.
Oh yeah. Like without a doubt.
I wonder if there's any like really interesting combos that no one has really thought about, because like why would you theory craft something that isn't playable?
Sure. Yeah. I'm sure that there's
like just some card in Genesis that no one ever really played or thought about that for whatever reason has a significant combo all of a sudden.
Well, Greg Tong was talking about we're standard. It's IG. Oh, okay. Hold on. I have to remake the lobby.
Right, okay.
Yeah. Casual and I'm runner. Oh god, they have an asset spam deck. We're fucked. IG seems like a.
You know the game. You have to
get Maul for Stargate and say fuck you, go home. Yeah.
And you have M.
Oh, so. Look at this, dude. We have a Simul chip, Aesop, Paladin, Harbinger open. That seems potent.
Yeah. It
So
does give you a little hard draw, but do you put Paladin down first? Is that how that card works?
Well, I mean, we can. We won't get the credit till next turn, but
okay.
You think this is a keep?
It's pretty good. I mean, you have the money start. You have like a total of +5 credits for 2 clicks with the Harbinger Aesops and get Aesops on the board.
Done. Kept.
Yeah, so you kind of have the money side of thing like pretty well solved.
Okay, so we have a hedge double install. Okay.
I think it's gonna be like draw, install, something like that.
Ooh, we got Street Peddler. You want me to crack that Peddler first?
I think so, yeah, because it would have been draw, so it's draw, Street
Exactly.
Peddler. What did you get?
We got Parasite, Imp. Parasite. Oh, 2 parasites. Oh man,
That's not ideal. So I think one of those we should not use the imp. Like we should wait for the parasite.
Yeah.
I think
Okay.
just install our Harbinger, install Aesop's, pass it.
Right. Yep. All right.
And then what we probably want to do is start pressuring like R&D just so that they have to install ice there, and then
Yep. Exactly. So we need to draw for the solution.
Yeah. The unfortunate thing is like without Data Sucker we can't insta snipe ice, right? Oh, I guess if we have Devil Charm we can.
Yeah, we have Devil Charm,
So
and we have the ID ability, so it's up down.
Oh,
right.
Yeah, we're in range. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's cool. Like they put down something on R&D, and then they pay to res it, and then we Devil Charm it.
Right. Oh, they're going to VLC Rush Dedication Ronin most likely route. Okay, so where you want to use Aesop on the Harbinger.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then I think we do have to start pressuring them. Like even if it's just single accesses, I think we have to show them we're gonna.
Yeah. So let's draw once.
Sure.
Daily cast. Okay, not that great. We want to probably get Paladin on the table and apply pressure. So probably install Paladin for 2. Do we want to clear archives, which would, that would intend that we're trying to trash the assets, but I'm not exactly sure.
I don't think we're going to spend time trashing assets. I think it's better to go R&D and just try and pick up agendas.
Yep, let's go, baby. Oboe. Fuck. Okay, well, we know that there is one.
Which means we could go HQ next time, so maybe you start drawing, or you put down the daily cast, get that going. How exactly does Paladin work?
Draw. We got the Stargate. Perfect. So Paladin is at the start of your turn, and or if you steal an agenda, put $1 on it. You could use the dollars to install cards. Great. If at the end of the turn there are 3 or more unused dollars, then you have to trash the card or trash an install. Oh no, it says trash one of your installed cards.
So this is perfect. I mean, I think it's gonna be Stargate turn.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, 100%. Yeah. Okay.
It's probably like Stargate,
Starbape,
and then you probably install daily cast as your last click or something.
Well, shit. Okay, so we're gonna trash Ronin because that's a kill combo card.
Okay.
And there's a bacterial on top, or will be on top. Okay.
Yeah.
Now we run and go steal that. Okay.
They're gonna draw bioethics, so.
Right. That's.
Do we go trash that?
Well, it's in their hand for right now, so I think we have to draw up. Because we want to make them have to have like the full combo, which is probably like hero, blah 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 blah. Actually, we probably could have, in consideration, trashed the bacterial, but I don't know. I would rather just like win quickly.
There's another idea here, right? We have 1 click left, right?
Yes, absolutely.
This is kind of a long shot.
Oh, I see. Go ahead.
Well, I was just gonna say, let's assume that they want to get an ice into hand right now.
Yeah.
If they only draw 1 card, especially,
yeah.
Like you could pop off Imp, run HQ to try and go snipe the ice they just drew.
I kind of like that trick. Because they're not going to play... I don't think they're going to play ice, really, right? Aside from the Archives one?
They're going to want to put probably an ice on R&D, I guess. So, but maybe it's better for us to just pick it off with the Parasite eventually.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's probably better just to have the Parasite.
Well, let's see. What did they do? Okay, so they... Did they shuffle anything? It feels like...
I don't know. I mean, it's safe to just... It's probably safer just to draw a card.
It is. Yeah, we'll just do it for now. Okay. We drew a card. We'll see.
All right.
I love that we're saying, yeah, that's probably safe, but, you know. Probably not. Okay, we have a new server, so they're spamming out, and most likely those are relevant combo. Cards.
And along with the Imp play, like if they're not installing ice.
Yeah.
The Imp would also be nice because we could eventually simul chip it to get back Wait, what am I thinking we need back?
Parasite or itself, right? Because you can trash.
Oh,
Right,
trash
and then
bring
it's
it.
interesting because it goes to the heap and then it comes back. So then you can imp twice in the same turn effectively as like a small ollie. Okay, we don't need to pawn. Should I pawn paladin or just fucking let her roll?
No, I
Yeah,
think
I'll
keep
just
it.
let her roll.
I think
Okay.
it's more value just to keep it.
All right, so let's Stargate just to do that first. All right, let's see what do we get. Beep 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 beep. It's a maybe nothing. Oh, well, I don't know.
I am thinking more and more about that.
Oh, there's a bacterial on top. Beautiful. Okay, so we can go back and steal that in a minute.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get rid of. Oh, Kekken Urbo is like actually like these.
What is it? Is that ice?
It's like it's this. It's a really shitty Mushin replacement, but it's good with IG. Is the deal.
Get rid of it then.
Don't make me do it again, boss. Hey.
Okay.
Watch
so
this.
The thought I have here.
Yeah.
Is after you get the bacterial, maybe we take a guess on one of the remote servers and imp it.
Yeah, I agree because one of the three things that they just installed, I don't know. That seemed like
the big risk here is that we hit a snare, but if we don't, we start getting imp going and we can simul-chip imp back. Like not only can we Stargate every turn, but we can start dismantling their win condition.
Yeah.
Like let's progress our win condition and dismantle their win condition at the same time.
Are you saying that you're trying to progress your game plan and hold back the opponent's game plan?
It's almost not even fair. It's like playing lightning Pokemon.
Listen, I'll have you know that I'm gonna keep playing water Pokemon.
You do that. I'm gonna beat you with lightning.
So we have 2 clicks. You want to take 2 slow pokes at these remotes?
I mean.
See, here's the thing: is there's an oboe somewhere between HQ and.
Oh, right.
Right.
Just trying to go win on the oboe. So, do you think they keep it in hand, or do they just go throw it off into a server?
I think they either threw it in with. I don't know if they maybe snuck it into archives. Seems unlikely, but it's probably on the table. It's probably in 7 or 8.
Then I think you install the imp and then take a guess, like go server 7 or 8.
All right, deal.
Or whatever server you want.
Street Peddler, get the fucking imp on the table.
These parasites are not doing anything.
Unbelievable.
I guess the thought I had is simul-chip can get us one of the parasites with the imp.
Yeah, exactly. We'll come back to it. All right.
Yeah.
Okay, so
if
let's
we need
run.
it later, but
I'm
we
feeling
might as well use it.
Server 8 is calling my name, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. This feels right. Yeah. All right.
It'd be pretty amazing if we won with 3 5-3s.
Yeah. That would be Ronan. Ronebone.
Yeah, imp it.
All right. You're gone.
That's a win condition gone.
Yep. And I think we have to go check server 7, which is the other one.
You can only imp once a turn, right?
I know, but we could just rip the oboe and win.
Yeah, but it could be a snare. It could be something we want to trash and we have an imp and we can't trash it.
Okay.
I like one of 2 things. Either you take a small risk and install the daily cast, or just draw a card.
I'll draw.
Yeah.
Tight.
Because, I think the idea is don't overextend yourself. Like, we're already way ahead, so we're just going to keep...
Yeah, but okay, so we're gonna leave the imp on the table for.
Oh, they purged it.
Yeah, so we're gonna leave it. We're still gonna leave it on the table for simul-chip purposes, right?
Yeah, we might simul-chip this turn. So first Stargate.
Yeah. Vape.
And then we might just install simul-chip and use it.
Ooh. All right, so we don't win here. There's a Rashida, which we can trash manual. There's a hedge fund, which we can't trash manual in a VLC.
Probably buy a VLC, right? Just slow down their acceleration.
I mean, I guess it has a trash can on it, though. I mean, the thing is we could sink the turn into R&D and trash the hedge fund and then rerun twice and do trash.
How much is it in trash pilot level?
1, and same thing with Rashida, so it'd be a net loss of 2.
I don't think I like it. Here's what I'm thinking for the rest of the turn.
Yeah.
I think it's like install simul-chip. It takes a click to use simul-chip, right?
Right, yep. Or no, it's just paid ability. So I have installed it.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
But I think it'd be use simul-chip to get the imp back in play.
Right, okay, so
do this,
do this, grab this, Run
Oh yeah,
server.
we can't trash Rashida and VLC because of the extra cost. That's a good point.
Is that it?
Yeah.
It's each face down. Oh yeah. The trash cost is East card. Okay,
that
bioethics.
That feels like a good imp, right?
Yep.
Yeah, imp it.
Gone, and then we could either draw for safety or take a peek.
Take a peek on HQ just to try and.
Yes.
They might have a snare. Don't lose. We have a game plan to stick to. It's either draw or install daily cast. Yeah.
God, you guys are such fucking nerds.
Well,
Brother IG faces the place.
We have a game plan that is guaranteed to win the game until they respond to it.
All right,
you know?
they've responded to it.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So now, unfortunately, we used our simul chip foolishly, so we don't have a parasite.
Server 9 is online though. That is pretty good point.
Okay. Here's some thoughts, right?
Yeah.
Like we could either build up to get the parasite on R&D, which is really good.
Yeah.
Or we can go check server 910, server 6, HQ. We could go look for that agenda.
Let's go look.
Well, is it possible they shuffled the agenda in? Because doesn't when we scored that second agenda, doesn't it let them do that?
No, because that's all R&D. It's all R&D based.
Oh,
the oboe was already in hand.
Okay, oboe is definitely somewhere then.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think server 9's got candy.
Also, I think we should install daily cast this turn just because we have 3 credits in Paladin we got to spend.
Right, we'll do that at the end.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I like the game plan.
Let's check server 9.
Yeah. It would be nice to sneak in a draw at some point in this turn.
Ronin. Imp.
That feels like a good imp.
Yeah.
Win condition.
Good.
So then I think it's good to draw a card.
Yeah, draw. Oh, we got a Starve Gate. Nothing.
Nothing. So then I think it's like you could draw again, maybe, or go HQ. Just hope.
Let's go HQ. I think I think HQ is pretty reasonable.
All right.
VLC, okay, and I'll just install the DC. Get the Paladin dollars. Get some more dollars for an imaginary trash. Whatever. Tight. We're at 5 cards.
That's a pretty good value for 0 credits.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Right. We didn't because it's 0 credits to install effectively, and then we're gonna get 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9 at full value with ASOP and full payout. So that's pretty good. All right, so we got whack for server 11 and 12, and then a pending click. So they just drew a shit ton.
Yeah, like I guess the question now is, do we build up to kill the R&D ice, or do we just go hunting for the oboe?
I think we hunt for the Red October.
Okay, I mean I think that's fine. There's a decent chance we'll find another agenda on the way. You know?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Do you want to draw first just for variety?
Drawing 1 can't hurt. We're probably gonna want to draw 1 at some point.
I agree. Let's draw for variety for click 1.
I think putting down the Harbinger would be a good thing to do this turn. Just so we have Aesops.
Okay. So all right. So then we'll play the Harbinger.
Or if we get another.
We got a garbage Paladin, so no problem. I think we could check one of the new remotes that was just instilled, or we could go to HQ. I kind of think that they tried to sneak something in 11-12.
You could go check. I mean, it's kind of a bummer without the imp.
Yeah, I agree.
But, I mean, if we're going to hunt for Red October, then just go for it.
Let's let her rip. Let's go to 12.
All right.
Rashida.
All right.
Okay. We're still at 5 cards. It's so tempting to just keep running.
It seems unnecessarily risky.
It seems unnecessarily risky.
Like, you have a Stargate. You could just draw again and discard the Stargate. Or discard one of the breakers, better yet.
Yeah. All right. We want that McRib. There has to be a piece of candy in the HQ for sure at this point because they've like overdrawn twice now.
Well, let's see if they use Rashida. Right? If they don't use Rashida,
okay, yeah.
Then they're a little bit
right? The Red October has been hit on the radar to some degree. Motherfucker.
Like, is there any other reason you don't use Rashida there? Are you just worried about decking yourself? Like, yeah, it could be an archive.
Oh, maybe I think they did try to. They tried to Rashida, or they wanted to.
Wait, what is the restricted card here? I'm just not thinking of it. It's probably, what is it? What's the card that they,
IG, the ID. The ID is rotated.
Oh, IG's
Yeah.
not legal. Okay.
Yeah. Kindly net yourself. Give me 2 numbers, 1 to 5. Hold on.
That doesn't work, that card?
Well, so they did. They forgot to res in the right window.
Oh, okay.
Listen, we're old, okay? And I'm moderately old. Not really.
Wait, you just lost 4 cards, right?
They just did. They accidentally did something. Don't worry.
It fired twice.
Yeah.
There you go. Okay. That's a problem. So
possibly
we might consider going archives because Oboe might be in there.
Yeah.
And then flipping all those, like we need to take care of bioethics, right?
Yeah.
Or we just try and that feels like a big risk for us.
Well, it's like, damn, they're still installing shit. Oh, did they just get us? Oh yeah, there's no dome and there's no shock. Yeah. So like running archives is pretty okay, at least in terms of the archives contents.
Why is there no dome? Did that rotate?
Yeah. No, that's banned right now. Okay, so they have a fully loaded Ronin, and they have 2 bioethics.
Right, so we got to do something.
Yeah, all right. So first, I'm gonna pawn shop the Harbinger right now, just to do that.
Obviously.
Whatever. Okay.
Yeah. So like we need to either go find an agenda. Like if we draw up to 5, we could theoretically survive, right?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes. Assuming that they didn't just install the 3rd bioethics and they install
or the 3rd bio. Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
So like we either just go look for an agenda and draw 2 cards, or we try to get into archives. Which do we have the breakers for that?
We don't know what the ice is, but we have an MK and a paperclip. I think we have to go the archives route, to be honest.
Yeah. So it's just if there's a code gate we can't break, that's the problem. But I guess it's worth a click to go find out, right?
Yeah, I think it's worth the click.
Okay, we have so much money, we can pretty much deal with anything.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's
exactly. That's what I thought. Yeah. Oh, draw archives usually should have been it. Oh, okay. So it's a vanilla.
Okay, easy.
We can get through. Install the clip. Yes. We can use 2 paladin dollars. That's nice, and we'll pay 1.
It's really nice.
Okay. There's 2 oboes in here. Oh, LOL. Oh, fuck. Oh, this is actually okay. Well, oh shit.
Oh wait, don't do anything. Oh, she Q.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fuck.
Wait, no, I'm trying to think.
Well, we don't lose here, but we can't steal this click.
Let's see what they do with the she Qs. They're gonna do like 1.
I've been playing around for the 5. Please kill me. Also, the problem is that we have to add it to the score area, which is...
Yeah, you just add it to... It doesn't do anything. Add it to the score area.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Add both of them to the score area. Yeah, Kat is totally right.
I'm dumb. Yeah. Okay, and so, then oboe, you can't steal.
We draw a card, we run archives.
Yeah, just draw, run right back, and then...
Yeah, I think so. Maybe, I don't think there's any... Is there anything we're forgetting?
No.
I don't know.
No, you're right. I'm being dumb. GG! Holy cannoli, artichoke. Thank you. Praise up. Nice.
It definitely got tight there at the end. Like.
Well, yeah. I mean, that's the right. That's the thing.
We knew there's an oboe somewhere. We didn't know there's 2. So I feel like they kind of were in a position where they needed to make a play like that and hope we like went the other route instead of going archives.
Totally. Damn, that could have been really problematic. All right, and then I guess do you want to just post another one and see if people do it? Let's just see if someone comes in.
I think it's worth it. I saw a Game Luncheon Techie earlier.
Yeah, me too. All right, so we just did Throwback. We'll just see here. And then we have this. And then what was I just gonna say other than that? Oh, so for Rust Rider, nice. Okay, so we have someone else. For the next video that is 2/3 complete so far. In looking back at 2017, which is what the video is about, that's a dirty, cute. Okay, we have daily casts, Aesop, 2 bin breakers, and Devil Charm, which is that big minus thing.
Aesop's is good. Daily Cast is good. You don't really have fuel for Aesop's at the start.
Yeah,
we have breakers. We don't really want
I think we mull
breakers
this
yet, but I guess we
garbage.
could throw them. Probably. It's not ideal.
Fuck
And I think
game.
we're likely to do as good.
Oh, nice. Okay, so we could just do, like, install 0, Aesop, install sign. Oh, wow, yeah, this is really good, actually. We just, like, play the 4 cards. Are we live? Hell yeah.
Yeah, could you use 0 this turn? Like, if you install...
It's the last
Simon?
click, right?
Oh, yeah, I guess... Yeah, you don't want to give away...
It's not ideal, but you just get the full setup on the board, and then you can use it turn 2. So we're just doing install, Jeeves click, take a credit, lose 1 to loans, and then we went. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
Yeah.
Or you take a 50-50. You don't install the simul chip. You install, and use it, and take a 50-50 that you hit the Aesop's.
I kind of am...
And you give up a simul chip, which sucks, but it's acceleration. It's faster.
All right, so say that again. So we're
you would install 0.
Yeah.
You would install Paladin.
Yeah.
And Aesop's.
No, why don't we do it now? Because we have a 2 out of 3.
Oh.
Right?
That's yes, yeah.
Nice. Fuck. And then we drew into a simul chip though, so that's funny. And then we just do this.
Actually,
okay.
It might be daily cast at this point.
Well, oh, you're right. Sorry. This. Yeah. I was yeah. Okay. Anyways, the point that I was looking at the 2017 video was we had just made. We had just had the Fuller House trivia night on stream, and we had just made...
Early one.
Yeah, we made Cerebral Imaging Clearance Tribal with successful field test, a shit ton of ice, and that Jinteki grid that says every time you break an ice, you -1 hand size so that they could never get into the remote. Do you remember that deck?
No.
Oh, but it was a hilarious read. Okay, so we could just do Pawn Shop, Simul Chip, 0...
Yeah, it's good setup.
Yeah.
They might score an agenda on the way, but
yeah, but we could. You want to just rip off R&D right now? You want to pray to God? We're probably gonna get hard hitting if we run, but
this is a hard hitting deck.
I'd assume so.
It's not worth getting hard hitting because we're doing setup right now.
Let's just draw.
Yeah.
Draw. All right, we got a useless card. Perfect.
Hi, Kumar. I want to get the bin breaker. We can't install Parasite, right? It has to be a face-up ice with Parasite.
Yeah, it's okay. So great. So then they got the Purge agenda, which is really good. Hi, Kumar.
Wow, that's pretty ideal.
No, I know, right? Yeah. Damn. Okay. So we don't need to trash anything. Okay. So we could run HQ to get them to try and res, and then we could install this Parasite 0 afterwards.
This could be a good time to 0 because we have a 2 and 3 and hitting a card we want to hit. Right? Like, we don't want to hit the Parasite, so it could be a good time to 0 first.
Well, I was going to say, we could run HQ to try and bait the ice res, and then install the Parasite and then do the 0. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's fine, too.
All right, let's try it. Let's run HQ. Let's see how much they freak out.
Still hard hitting is a bit of a risk.
Interesting. We got a Turnpike, which is not awesome.
Mm.
Okay, no.
Wow.
We have to let them fire. Ugh. Okay, maybe this was a little.
It's like a trace 5 for a tag. Is that how that one works?
Yeah, we're taking a tag. Uh-oh. Well, let's see. We stole 15 minutes. Fucking sick.
Sick.
Now, we can install the Parasite for free because we have Paladin dollars just to get it on there.
You would do that.
Yeah.
You would then use
0 and then remove the tag, right?
I guess that's a play.
Yeah. It was not correct, but it felt good. Remove a tag, 0. Well, so the thing is next turn we'll go to 5 and then Aesop it, which is 8, and then we could clear all 4 tags for an HHN. So we're actually not, like, dead.
Yeah, I'm kind of hoping they don't have HHN.
Me too. That's yeah, I know. Yeah, I trust me. I'm not like hell yeah, fucking hard hitting me.
Paladin's a good call here. I feel like Paladin we're getting a lot of value out of.
Oh, we're getting value.com out of this dumb card.
If they have Lacosta, I wouldn't count on HHN. Interesting. Wait, what does Lacosta do again? You could put an advancement token on a card in the server?
Yeah, at the start of turn.
Okay.
Okay, so they're shoring up HQ, so that's good. So we'll let this happen, and then we'll ASOP the DC. Yeah, Caprices, they're restricted. That sounds about right.
So this might be a good turn to challenge server 1. If Caprice is in server 1, we want to go trash it now when they're low on money.
So should we, like, install the console, 0, because then we don't care about anything in the hand, and we draw and we credit, run server 1, and then...
Okay, yeah.
Okay.
Sounds cool.
Tight. 0. Okay, pretty good. We have a bunch of garbage in hand, which is good. So let's go ahead and check server 1. Let's just go in there. Let's just see what the hell is going on here. That's macrophage. Jesus, they just know that everything's going to happen in here, right? Yeah, trash a card in grip? No.
We're going to lose the Parasite, but...
Well, we could pay into it. Install Black Orchestra? No. Let all the subs fire. Because they have no dollars.
Well, they're going to get some money with the Purge.
So so the Purge... Oh, you're right. Oh, jeez. Should we... You want to zuck them? You want to pay 4 so they don't get 4? It feels so bad.
There's an argument to this. You pay 4 so they don't... I mean, we're making so they can't res anything.
And then the trash, we have $3 to tie the trace on the trash. And then if they remove a virus, whatever, and if they end the run, not great.
They can end the run on us?
Yes. So it's either we get through...
Maybe it's okay if we lose the Parasite.
We could... Honestly, we could actually rework... That's actually good they trash it. Because then we can simul-chip the Parasite onto Macrophage and then Devil Charm it just to get rid of that piece of shit ice. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, fuck them. Whatever.
Yeah.
Let them
I like the idea of denying them the money, though.
Oh, shit. Well, I didn't.
Okay. It's all right. It's not. It's expensive for us. So.
Yeah. All right. Well, that's hilarious because they're gonna trash this, strength 2, whatever, and then we'll get to see how much money they put into the end of the run. This will actually be good.
Sure. Yeah. I'm guessing they won't probably.
They won't. So we'll pay 1 just to get through. Okay. Pass ice and continue. Okay. And then let's see what they res here.
No, I guess we should have. Yeah, not let. I guess we should have paid into the one.
Oh fuck! I didn't even think of that. Oh, I was like, oh, big brain, duh.
This is bad though. This is another one of these things.
Yeah, this is super bad.
But we have to go through to kill the Caprice, so it is what it is.
Let the subs fire. Damn, that sucks.
Yeah, we're like
Ouch.
we're losing. I mean, this is a tough matchup. I feel.
Yeah, it's probably this is probably some like 21 iced game net deck, and we're like, hey, we will remove 5 ice for sure.
Well, no, it's cool. Like it would be good. But
okay. Do you want to go broke to get 3 points?
Oh. Yeah, probably.
Tight. Fuck that remote. All right.
Yeah, it's also denying them 3 points.
I wonder. Yeah. Do you want to just go try and win on R&D? Just a solid 1 out of 36 to see.
Well, it's another Bellona. We can't afford to steal.
Well, it could be another non-Bellona.
Probably
not.
Yeah, probably not.
Okay.
I don't think that's good. I think you like take a credit or something here.
Take a credit. All right. Yeehaw.
Or draw a card.
Take a credit. All right. We just want them to feel extra bad when they close accounts us for 1 credit. You know.
Oh, I forgot we're tagged.
Well, don't worry. There's nothing super bad right now that could. Yeah. Okay, well, so they did ice, all that shit. Okay. No need to do any of that nonsense. So I think we just have to draw for a bit.
Yeah, we could 0.
Well, so should I do install Devil Charm 0?
I guess so, yeah.
Well, we don't have any Parasite. I should probably just let it rip on 0 and take the 2 and 3.
Probably.
Yeah. No, we have to... God, we're so good at that. Okay, so now...
Is that liberated, the altar?
Yes.
Okay. I mean, I always like playing Peddler. There's like no downside.
Yeah, there's no downside. We have Paladin, and we have to like remove a tag anyway, so maybe that's probably good. So let's play Paladin. We have a Devil Charm, another Peddler, and an Imp. Okay, nothing super fucking awesome there. We do need to like remove this tag, kind of.
Yeah.
The thing is well, next turn we'll have $3 on Paladin, and we have a lib in hand, and I kind of want to get that on the table for next turn, so we can just like bop, 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 bop. So we probably remove a tag and take a credit.
Okay. Yeah, it's not exciting, but...
It's not, but we might be able to get to a place where we could make an exciting play. That's all I can... They're probably going to rip here.
Oh, yeah. Advance.
Breaking news? Oh, no!
Wait, so that's their restricted card,
That's
right?
their restricted card. Oh, that's so sick. Are you fucking kidding me? I forgot about breaking news.
Wow. We just got ruined.
Owned. We got owned. Whoa, God, we're just a bunch of libs that got owned. Okay, so let's take the clicks, and then I guess we could pawn shop.
Who would have saw that coming?
God, it's so funny because this Street Peddler just sucks, too. I kind of want to pawn shop it. Because then we'll have enough to install lib, actually take from it, and remove tags? Is that right?
I don't know.
Yeah, I think that's right. Because then, yeah, that's correct. Okay, this is barely correct.
You might get rid of Kaiko before the... All right. It's not
package secured. I mean, we just got owned.
Yeah.
I mean,
that was bad. It was bad.
Yeah. Okay. Take the clicks. Oh, I should have zeroed there.
Was that just a purge for money? What was that?
Yes.
Yeah.
Wow, what the fuck? This deck is crazy. Breaking news exchange value? Wow, I'm impressed. I'm not even upset. What the fuck? Although I can play my like.
They probably have C-Source?
Yeah, almost certainly. All right, well, we can go anywhere our heart desires, which is cool.
Well, server 1 is lethal.
Probably. Well, it's 0 because we could knock the paperclip into the bin, which we want.
Okay.
Naturally, that did not happen. We did get a Stargate, though.
Stargate's not going to do it.
No.
Server 1, at this point, we don't really care about Macrophage other than the end the run, right?
Yeah, that ice is fucking blank right now. They could remove our imp, but, like, all right.
Yeah. That's the reason we needed that imp, by the way, just so we could simul-chip a Parasite.
Yeah. Well, what's weird is we could manually install a paperclip from hand for click 2, getting a $2 discount, and then you simul-chip to trash paperclip to then get whatever we need, and then keep going. You know what I mean? So, like, we could use the simul-chip.
It's unfortunate Null's only... It's like, it's 3 strength for Turnpike, and Null only does it -1. Like, we're so close to...
Null's -2. But it brings it... Oh, I see. It brings it to 1.
Strength 3, so it brings up the strength 1. Wait, does Parasite get a token when you encounter?
But we don't have one in the heap. We don't have one anywhere. We don't have a Parasite act.
I was thinking that one that got RFG'd.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I mean, server 1 we might be able to get into. It's just, it depends if there's something that stops us out front, right?
Yeah, I think we just go.
I think, well, we have to check server 1 or we lose.
Server 1's going.
Sure. I think we just go into server 1.
Yeah. Show me... Okay, this is doable. So we have this... No.
Yeah. Somehow.
Let them do it. Yeah, okay. No problems. Keep going. Encounter. Literally all of this can fire, except for the ETR. Don't do that. Let them rip. Oh, they're going to be at 11. Oh, well, we can go tag me and get through if they dump all their money. So we'll see what happens. All right, so they're going to get that. Then they can do skip the second, Okay. Yep. Don't care about that. They can remove the imp. Whatever. Fine. And then they'll have an ETR, which they'll have to put some amount of money into, probably, or maybe they just let
Yeah,
go of it.
well, I think they just let it go. I guess it depends what's in server 1, but
Right? Yeah.
I think if they really invest into the end of the run, we can just go in and steal again.
Possibly. Well, remember that every time that Macrophage fires at the top, they get $4.
Oh, so they can spend 4 on it and be neutral.
Yeah. Oh, so they're spending. So right now they're spending, making it a 7, which then gets us. They have $6. We lose 1 to Turnpike, which is 5, and then we lose 1 again because it's GameNet, right? Fuck. So it's a Bellona. Yeah.
Oh, it's a Bellona?
Right, so we pay 0 for right now. Because we can't get it. We can't steal the Bellona that's in the root, effectively.
Okay. But now this time they're only going to have 5 credits.
Right, so in theory, we let that fire. Okay.
Okay, so it ends the run.
Right.
Like if we figure out the math of this, if we were to just run again...
Well, we could 0, right? To get a credit.
Yeah.
Which gets us to 13.
They're going to go up to 9 credits, though, when they hit that trick.
Right, so because and a slot machine, they're gonna gain money. Like, we can't get in.
They might not on the slot machine, right? Or do they always gain 3?
No, they always gain 3. Oh no, you're right. It's the runner loses.
So let's assume they don't.
Right.
So they'll have 9 credits. We'll have 13, right? So that's a difference of 4. So if they spend everything, then we'll have 4 credits.
They get 1 when we lose credits on slot machine because of game net.
Yeah, so they can bring it. Basically, I think they can bring us down to where we'll have 3 credits when we get into server 1.
Yeah, exactly.
So,
so I think we actually invest this turn. We just install Liberated, get the Paladin dollars, click it, and do it for next turn.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right. This.
I mean, they still have to, unless they have like a biotic or something. They still have to advance server 1.
Yeah, they have to biotic and then advancement counters and then this. Yeah, so they don't have that. Okay. So we know where we're at. So we can take the clicks. Now we can definitely pawn shop
something.
Yeah, Paladin, console. Get the fuck out. Get the fuck out.
No, the console.
Oh, well, well.
All right.
It's gone. Don't worry about it.
So if you just did 3 clicks on Liberated and run server 1, that's got to be enough, right?
I got 20, 24, 28, 25, 24, some amount of money, 23, 22... 22 in that. Yeah, I mean, like, we're getting through.
I mean, I think that's the only thing to do at this point.
Yep. 1, 2, 3, run server 1, encounter the ice. We got the sad face, so that's good. So no.
This would be an amazing Ghost Branch.
Oh yeah, it would. Okay. Oh, they got the jackpot too. Oh Jesus.
Not good for us.
Yeah, that's probably not good for us, but okay. So now they're at 12.
Don't matter in theory.
Correct.
All we need is to have 5 credits by it. So they have to spend like 20 credits into the trace, something around there, to stop us.
Right. Okay. So here's the other idea that we could do, which is kind of dumb, but we could lower the strength, getting it to 5 with null, install Black Orchestra, boost to break the purge and to break the end the run. The other 2 don't matter, and then we keep going, and I think then there's not a game, right?
Oh, how much is that total for us to
3 to install, so it's total of 9. Yeah.
9 and 1 null card.
Yeah.
And we deny them 4 credits?
4 credits and get through.
Yeah, we're going to have to go into the server again. So I think that's smart. I like it.
Yeah. Okay. Encounter the ice, trash a card, get rid of Paperclip, install Black Orchestra, break that, break this, which is end the run and purge, let all the subs fire that are remaining because it's irrelevant on the other 2. And then they don't care about it. Encounter the ice. We'll lose $1. Blah, 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 blah. Let all the subs fire. We'll see how much they put into it. Do you want to pay 5 to avoid a tag?
I'm thinking we almost need to, just because they could do another exchange play.
Oh, just to upgrade the whale. I don't
Yeah.
think they're gonna do that, but I agree.
Well, they might because then they just need to score a 2/1, of which they have a lot in their deck.
Yeah. Okay. We'll pay the 5. This still seems wrong, but I agree. Pass the ice and continue. Go through. Do this. Click this. Pay 5. Click
Ghost
this.
Branch.
Don't do anything. No Ghost Branch. See, we're the only cool kids that play Ghost Branch, so we're good to go.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
It's still a game.
It's still a game. It is 4 points to 5 points. It is not dead. It's mostly dead.
It's another Bellona they have in their deck. That's their other 5/3. Right?
Definitely. Yeah.
Well, they have that's 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. There's 1 point on it. Oh,
Okay,
must
so
have 3
they
copies.
install advanced in the remote.
So it looks like another Bellona.
Right. So here's a couple of options. Okay. I think we should pawn shop the Kiko to start.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
It's not doing
anything.
anything.
Yeah. All right.
I think we have to assume it's not a Bellona. I think it's a Bellona Bluff.
Right. And
Bellona
we have Bellona Bluff. Bellona Bluff. Bellona Bluff. Okay. Bellona Bluff. All right. That's the name of the episode, by the way. All right. So we do have a Stargate in hand. Now, if that ice on R&D is a piece of shit, then we could do possibly some skateboard tricks. But we have to, commit now, kind of.
Well, I don't think that works because we need to score 3 points, right?
Yes.
If we do that and we hit the Bellona, maybe we can steal it? I don't know if we'll have enough money. Maybe.
Yeah, it's a big question mark right now.
It's a big question mark. Another line that we can take here is, the chances that this is a Bellona is, I don't know the odds, but it's, they have 29 cards in R&D. So it's 1 in 30 or something.
Yeah, unlikely. Yeah.
It's unlikely. So we could just gamble that they're presenting Bellona.
Right.
And that's a bluff. Bellona, Belloni.
Yep.
So then we can just go run into that server, breaking it with 9 credits is all we need to break the end of the run, right? It's the only thing that stops us. No, 6 credits to break the end of the run.
Yeah, it's 6, and then a 7th from when we or 7, 8, and 9 because we will lose 3, and a 4th from GameNet on Slot Machine.
Oh, okay. Wait. So how many credits total do we need to break?
We lose 4 credits at Slot Machine, no matter what.
We lose 4 credits at Slot Machine.
Yes, because the first sub is going to fire, and then the GameNet ability is going to fire, which is 4.
GameNet loses us 4 credits.
Slot Machine makes us lose 3, and GameNet makes us lose the 4th.
Oh my god. Okay. I don't know. I'm thinking we need to just call their bluff on that.
I think we call the bluff and we just draw.
So no, it would be credit, run server 1.
I don't think it's worth it to go to server 1 right now. I think that's a fucking win.
It's an agenda. What else is it? What are they advancing?
I mean, see, the thing is they do win no matter what. Okay, yeah, you're right. So actually, it's 0 just to see if anything changes anything, sure. Right? Okay.
Yeah, 0 is good. Yeah, we're gonna click for a credit anyway.
Okay. We got Parasite and a Chisel, which doesn't do anything.
Yeah, it doesn't. If we had Devil Charm, then things.
So we could do credit run, and we could lower the macrophage to get through on that. Turnpike is irrelevant, and then Slot Machine is -4. We're fine right now.
Yeah, I mean it's kind of an all-in play, but I feel like we gotta make a play,
Bing.
And we gamble it's not Bellona.
Bing, bing. Run server 1, encounter the ice.
They basically knew that if I make it look like Bellona, they're gonna know we wouldn't have enough money. It would be
wow. They hit the fucking jackpot again. Unbelievable. It doesn't matter, but that's just of note. Okay, pass ice and continue. Encounter the ice. Lower the ice. Get rid of Chisel. Then do boost. Get rid of Purge and end the run. They don't give a shit about the other ones. Okay. Sorry. Don't care. Remove Chisel. Encounter. Let all subs fire. We'll get tagged. Okay. Oh, maybe it's 15 minutes. That'll be fun. Go through. Give me 15 minutes. GFI. Okay. La Costa, nada.
Okay.
All right.
Well, we needed to steal it.
We needed to steal it. You were right.
Okay. Oh, we don't have clicks. All right.
No, we don't got shit.
Yeah.
And we had to click
okay.
that. We had to do everything that we did, I think.
At this point, we just need 1 point, right? So, like, the win is an R&D, presumably.
Yes. There's a 15 minutes somewhere, and it probably is an R&D. That seems likely.
Yeah, there should be a good amount of agendas in R&D still.
Yeah. All right, give me 1 sec. 30 seconds. What's the haps? Fuck. They just made it irrevocably harder. Okay. Well, we can pawn shop.
Something.
Probably pawn shop the Simul chip.
Yeah, I think so. I mean, yeah.
Okay.
Has to be.
So they installed another something. We're going for 1 rip, if anything.
Yeah,
right?
we cannot afford 6. It's like we need 10 credits to get into server 1, right?
Yeah, we can't get through there.
So that's not happening. Wait, first 0, right?
Yeah,
I think we're doing that no matter what.
Yep, no matter what. You're right. Okay, so that didn't give us any answers. No stim hacks.
We wouldn't need stim hack, which is not in the deck.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so server 1's offline, and presumably they're going to win next turn.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, go ahead.
We have, as far as I see it, we have like possible R&D, and then there's 1 face down in archives. That's all I'm seeing here.
To me, I'm honestly on the HQ route more. They have 17 ice. They only have 1 ice that they put fucking advancement counters on, which I don't give a shit about. I kind of am incentivized to click credit, run HQ for a glory run.
I don't know. They just installed like 3 agendas in 3 turns or something. If they
it could be NGO. You want to just build up for another turn?
No, I think we make a play. I kind of like R&D.
2 ice? You think you got it?
I don't know. I mean, not a lot of their ice actually ends the run.
Yeah, you're right.
But I think it's if you want to build up for a turn, I think it makes sense to like poke at R&D. HQ would be tough to deal with because we've got a tag. Well, I don't know if that matters.
I don't know if it matters anymore. I think we take 2 and just run R&D if we're gonna do it.
Okay, take 2, run R&D.
God, if we get a fucking whale agenda, that's gonna be super sick. The booth. Okay, wait. So if we wait, hold on. Okay, so if we use null, that brings it down to 3. We lose 3, bringing us to 4. We boost. That gets us through the booth.
Oh, okay, do it.
Yeah. All right. Fuck this. They use this. We fully break toll booth for 3. Keep going. Please, God, let us through. Oh, no further action. Oh, my God.
All right, well, we have a chance.
Father Dan, it is so hard being... It's lonely at the top. Damn it. IP blocker. That would have been... Oh, man, if that had fucking worked. Damn, they were just, like, perfectly flooded. GG. That was tight. That was a sick game.
The Bellona. We had no... It's just... If they had something in HQ, that could have been better. Or a face-down archives.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Anything in HQ? Let's see.
Yeah. If there's something in HQ, it's got to be a 1 in 5.
No, yeah, okay, yeah, tight. Okay.
All right, so, I mean, in hindsight, we did the right thing.
Yeah, we did. We just barely. But that's that's on par for the stream. So I think just top deck. Oh, just top deck the Bellona as well. Oh dang, that's motherfucking nuts. All right, well, thank you for the game, you beautiful disaster, and see you soon.
I mean, our deck totally didn't work. Like we never used Parasite.
Yeah, I know.
But maybe that's just where if you practice this deck a long time, you get way better at using Parasite or something.
Right. Exactly.
Oh well.
All right. Well, it is 8:02. We got to get Brian off to bedtime. Tomorrow night, I am streaming Outer Wilds. I have never played this game, and everyone was yelling at me to play this game, so I'm going to play this game. The end. That's it. It's happening at 6 p.m. And then that's it. That's all the news I have for you that I'm willing to share publicly, and then that's it.
I'm curious if you're not willing to share publicly.
Redacted. 3 items of redaction that will be revealed over the next 3 weeks or so, I think. Mm-hmm. Brian, do you have any closing notes for us? Tuesday, you want to do Spy Party and AI Dungeon?
Oh, interesting. Yes, let's do it at least. Yeah, AA Dungeon should be real casual and easy to do, right?
Oh yeah, that's literally us. It's typing. Yeah.
Yeah, let's plan to do some Spy Party Tuesday. That sounds fun.
Sick. All right, Spy Party AI Dungeon Tuesday. It's gonna be tight as fuck. It'll just be a couple of different things. I think it'll be fun. My intent with AI Dungeon is to help self-generate some absolutely mind-boggling twists on Neuropancer's famous Roseville cycle lore, and I think we'll see what happens. I think it'll be some really funny shit.
Try and generate like a bonus lore insert or something.
Kind of, yeah, or just, or perhaps it will decide the fate of the next data pack lore, which will be really fun. So I think we'll figure out what that looks like.
Cool.
So cool. We'll do that on Tuesday. Outer Wilds tomorrow night. I'm really excited for that. Apparently that's super tight. And then, you got anything else?
My brain is just so mush right now.
I know, dude.
No, I do not.
Cool, man. All right. Well, let's get you out of here. Thanks for tuning in, folks. And we'll see you soon. Stay out of trouble.